Thank you. I'm doing my credits before.
Sorry.
You can sit here if you want. We just want anybody that sits close is going to be recorded, so there's plenty of room. You guys will be quiet.
Are you sure?
I think so. I can rough you guys up a little bit if I need to.
I just want to point out, I was right. You see this? That's right. I'm right. My existence is justified because I was right about the nature of play. Have some water? Yes. Oh, was it? What matters?
Dakota day. So yeah, so please feel free to clap after a song is over. Laugh if you think something's funny, and if you're moved to tears, well, you can let them flow. I don't mind. All right, so audience, are you ready? One more time, audience, are you ready? Cast, are you ready? Please enjoy On the Road to Bremen.
Farmer Bud!
Great to see you! Good morning, little pigs!
Good morning! A certain man had a donkey. A certain man had a friend.
A certain man gave a party to say goodbye to his friend.
On the road to Bremen town, travel the earth up and down. You never know where friends are found. On the road to Bremen town. A certain cow had a hard day. A certain cat lost a friend. A certain rooster in harm's way. They all thought, oh, now's the end. On the road to Bremen town, travel the earth up and down. You never know where friends are found. On the road to Bremen town. A certain light's up ahead. A certain band has a calling, living their life up to the end. On the road to Bremen town, travel the earth up and down. You never know where friends are found. On the road to Bremen town. A certain man had a donkey. A certain man had a
Now you four little pigs keep Jack from hauling those sacks of corn to the mill this morning so that old boy won't miss his own party. Check, 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 check. Tiny Tom Turkey, Dana Duck, Rosie Hen, and Rocket Rooster. You run interference while the little pigs commence with distraction. I'll go get that cake we've been cooking up since sunrise. I'll go put on my best party shoes. And I'll meet you right back here for the best retirement party this side of the barn. Check, 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 check. Okay. Hey there, Jack. What are you doing with those sacks of corn, Jack?
Good morning, pig, old friend of mine. I'm taking these sacks of corn to the mill like I do every morning.
Can I give you a hand with that corn sack, Jack?
Why, certainly, pig. Thanks a million. Oh, hey, I don't need any fancy praise or accolades. Pig, I thought you'd give me a hand and help me shoulder the sack of corn.
I'll give you a shoulder rather than a hand. Perhaps if you were down in the your dying cow can give you a finger. This sack of corn is too heavy for an old pig like me.
Hey, I lift this corn every day. Surely we can do it if we all work together.
Sure, Jack. Hey, Jack, look over there by the barn. There's a 6-foot rabbit.
6 feet? Where? He must be one lucky fella. Most rabbits I know have 2 feet fewer than 6.
6 feet tall. 6 feet tall.
And still, most rabbits I know are 5 feet shorter than 6.
Haven't you heard of a jackrabbit, Jack?
I've heard of a jackalope. Is it a jackalope? the postcard showed this funny little rabbit creature with animal horns glued to the top of his head. Do you see any horns on this fella's head, Rosie?
Horns on whose head, Jack?
Jackalope horns on the top of a jackalope's head. You know, the supposed 6-foot-tall rabbit creature we're trying to sneak a peek at.
Oh, Jack, 6-foot rabbit. It was surely just a kangaroo. We should really get back to the second point, Jack.
What's gotten into you animals this morning?
Oink. Oink. Oink.
Oh, step aside, you animals, before you hurt yourselves. I lift this corn every day. I am certain I lifted this sack of corn just yesterday.
You're not getting any younger, you know, Jack.
That's for sure.
All right, you animals. Either help me lift the sack of corn or get out of the sack of corn lifting area.
Okay, Jack. Jeez. We'll help you lift the pig.
Sack! We'll help you with the sack!
All right, come here. Now, on the count of 3, we can all heave the sack up onto my back. Are you ready, guys?
On the count of 3, we'll surely surprise ourselves this time.
All right, get under the sack. Now, remember to lift with your legs. Lift with your legs, not with your back. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready?
Ready, Jack!
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, and a 1, 2, 3!
Jack the donkey, you're the one who carries the corn to the mill. Jack the donkey, you're the one that we look up to still. Friend forever, stand by, you would never hurt a fly. Jack the donkey, you're the one that we look up to still.
What the? Who's that? Well, I'll be a whack daddy whacking a tickety.
Jack! Don't get your words all fluttering about. Rosie Hen and Rocket Rooster made a cake for you.
It's carrot cake, Jack, your favorite. We all want to send you over the big shindig.
Set me off. Where am I going? On vacation?
Well, a permanent vacation. And if there's anyone who deserves the lots of rest and relaxation, it is you, my friend.
You've been hauling those sacks of corn to the mill since I was freshly hatched, long before. I would tell stories of my childhood with great Jack the donkey, who could carry more sacks of corn to the mill than all of us farm animals put together. I'm not shy to say it, but shucks, Jack, what am I doing?
I suspect you'll hear another story about me tomorrow after I've lifted twice the corn sacks today.
Oh, well, no more corn sack lifting for you, Sir Jack, for you are officially retired! Yeah!
Retire? Oh, but Bud, you're putting me on. Are you out of your mind? Who will fetch the corn and haul it to the mill?
Oh, well, we'll have to get a cart now, Jack.
Well, we'll keep an eye on those corn millers to make sure they don't go up in the scale.
Oh, I'll get the most honest of millers, of that you can't be sure.
But what am I gonna do?
Oh, well, you will travel the earth, my friend.
Travel?
Yeah, go out and see all there is to see before your eyes forever close in this lifetime.
Eyes closed forever. You hear that one, Rosie? Farmer Bud says my eyes are closed for... Bud! Don't go pulling my right front leg, Bud!
You spent a solid lifetime on this farm, Jack. You will always have a family here.
But today, with the wind at your back, take your journey out on the road. Live each day as it might be your last, for surely one day it will be.
Take my journey out on the road. Out on the road? Oh, ain't just a jolly minute there, Bud. What am I to do out on the road?
Oh, well, Jack, that is for you to find out, and for me to read long letters about Jack?
Like it? I love it. It's the rootinest, tootinest, most highfalutinest golden harmonica ever.
I knew you liked it, Jack.
With this golden harmonica, I may turn musician. I will journey to Bremen town where I am fated to be a street musician. I never knew that today would bring goodbyes to you and another thing. I never knew that today I'd be playing my golden harmonica. I've been singing alone in the bathtub, whistling in the park, tapping my toe to the beat of a lyrical drum. I've been singing with my rubber ducky, or humming alone in the dark. Today I will turn musician with my golden harmonica.
That doesn't sound too bad. Ready, guys?
Put the witch to your back and travel out on the open road. The tap of your toe beat out for a glorious day. Make the most of your journey and carry a lighter load. Today you'll turn musician, your golden harmonica.
Dance for us, farmer bud!
Oh, come on, Jack. Come on, everybody.
I never knew that today would bring the open road and another thing. I never knew that today I'd be. Goodbye, friends. I'll miss ya.
Goodbye, Jack!
Playing my golden harmonica.
You still owe me
Are you by chance green flying frog?
No, we're a green flying butterfly.
Oh, excuse me, Madam Butterfly.
Whoa, my toes are tingling with kicks at the thought of what lies ahead. My days as a cornmeal donkey may be over, but I've got a lot of living to do. I'm like a firecracker, waiting to go pop. And here in the audience, go ah. I go pop, crowd goes ah. I go pop, crowd goes ah. Pop, pop, ah. Hello. My name's Jack.
Joe, if you must know.
Hello, Joe. Why'd you lie in the middle of the road?
Alas, I ran away until this very morning when my toe bones collapsed into a nap.
You ran away? But why?
My master told me he was going to put me out into a pasture. Now, as I've grown older, he can no longer make use of the hunting field.
You've lost your course in the hunting field.
I point to a duck, but it turns to be a butterfly. I point to a pheasant, that's actually a dandelion patch. These old peepers aren't what they used to be.
Have you seen a 6-foot-tall rabbit creature with horns on his head?
I'm getting old, not crazy.
Oh, it's just that my friends... Never mind. What are you to do now?
I laid down to rest my eyes, but when you came tripping upon me, you ruined my plans.
So you're to lie here, in the middle of the road, with your eyes closed forever?
Need I stop you?
Oh! Farmer Bud was right! One day my eyes really will close forever! Oh, hound! Pry your eyes open with toothpicks if you must! Up and at 'em, up and at 'em. Hound, never yawn. You must burn, burn, burn like a fabulous yellow Roman candle exploding spiderwebs in the sky. Pop! Pop!
But I've told you, my master wants to put me out into a pasture.
And so you've told me. Do you see your master standing over you now? Hello? Master! Hello? Joe Hound's master! Hound, what are you going to do with here today?
Sleep.
And after sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, Hound, there's a whole world before you that beckons your tread. Why not walk and talk with me on my journey to Bremen Town?
But my master, my poor... Bremen Town, you say? What are you going to do in Bremen Town?
Just today, I was sent away from the home I've lived in and loved. Just today, I received the greatest gift of all. And this fabulous golden harmonica. Woo! I know! Now I will journey to Bremen Town, where I am beat to be a street musician. You could join me. You could sing that most alarming tune you were singing when I first approached you.
Tune? Oh, you mean...
That's it! You're a hit! And I will accompany you. Hey, Hound! Want to rehearse?
Sure.
Hey, are you auditioning for our band?
Does it look like I'm here to audition for your man? You look like 3 rainy days. What is going to skew with you?
Well, the morning was just fine until my mistress lost her mind.
How was that?
She was going to drown me in a tub of water.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood her. What exactly did she say?
She said, "Can't clear it up. I'm about to drown you in a tub of water."
That sounds pretty straightforward to me, Jack.
You, might be on to something there, kid.
She grabbed me by the neck and held me over the tub. I flipped and I flipped and I just splashed right into the tub.
How exciting.
I grabbed the edge of her pinky finger with my pointer claw. I climbed up her shoulder and I leaped up her shoulder. There it escaped.
And you thought your pastor couldn't master his bag. Whew. Tell me, Cat paradise, is it?
Cat paradise it is, for my eyes glow in the moonlight like a hot paradise. Mistress loved to play the dice.
Cat paradise, why would your gambling mistress toss you into a tub of suds?
I've gotten old, my teeth have worn into stumps. What's worse, I've learned to love the little mices.
You're a cat who loves mice?
3 weeks ago, the mice invited me out to their club. Now I hang with the mices rather than hunt the mices.
Whoever heard of a mouse club?
The leader of the band had the biggest ears you've ever seen on a mouse. I looked at him and said, wham! Look at that mouse laugh!
You crazy cat.
We bop to some jazz and poetry every night. Oh, I'll miss those mean old fellas. I will miss you. Why? Because I like you.
Now, cat, the whole universe, no frets. The whole universe can be crazy and cockeyed and extremely strange.
My master said he was going to put me on an actor this morning. Now I'm in a bed with my new friend Jack.
That's right! Cat Paradise, are you sure you don't want to audition for our band? We're on our way to Bremen town to be street musicians. Surely we have a need for a scatting cat who can dance and bop.
Oh, I just can't dance by myself.
Sure you could, Paradise. Yeah, Dad. Sure you could.
What was that?
Are the corn stalks talking to you, Cat Paradise?
I recognize those little voices. It's my clubhouse of mouses. You haven't forgotten me.
Dance for the dog and donkey, Cat. Dance for the donkey and dog.
It sounds like your friends think you should audition.
Paradise sure can dance Bob. She'll be the star of the show.
Frankly, Jack, it doesn't sound like we have a chance of making it without her.
What do you say, Cat Paradise?
What do you always say to us, Cat Paradise? A cat can catch a snowflake through a closed window if she tries hard enough. You tell us we can do anything if we try.
Oh, I just can't. What if I trip? What if I fall my whisker?
A cat never cries over spilt milk. Pick yourself up and call it part of the jig.
Oh, but I just can't dance by myself.
Don't be afraid, Cat. Yeah, don't be afraid, Cat.
We'll dance with you! You gotta be mouse, cool to be a cuckoo cat. You gotta be mouse, cool to be a cuckoo cat. You gotta be mouse, cool to be a cuckoo cat. You'll bring the cheese if you're snapping like that. You gotta be mouse, cool to be a cuckoo cat. You gotta be mouse, cool to be a cuckoo cat. You gotta be mouse, cool to be a cuckoo cat. You'll bring the cheese if you snap it like that. Now, that was a strange moment.
The whole universe can be extremely strange.
I call you?
You can call me Ray.
What can I call you?
Ray. I'm dying.
What should I call you?
Ray. You can call me Ray, or you can call me Jay. Just don't call me late for dinner for crying out loud. I'm dying here.
Goodbye, Ray. Until we meet again.
When did we meet the first time?
Pardon my manners. My name is Jack the Donkey. This is Gentleman Joe, and we have here the one and only Cat Paradise.
Nice to meet you. Howdy.
Wait a minute. You're not dying.
I'm not? Well, for your information, Missy, I'm to be served up on a silver platter this very evening.
Oh, well, why would you do that?
Because we've got guests coming for Sunday dinner.
Sounds festive.
But on the Sunday dinner.
Whoa. Maybe misunderstood your mistress. What exactly did she say?
He said, "Cook, put that over in the crock pot. We're having Rooster Stew for Sunday dinner."
It sounds to me, Redcomb, like it's time to get going and stop moaning.
But I'm dying.
Oh, come now, Rooster! You can find something better than death everywhere.
But where am I to go? What am I to do?
You could audition for a band. We headed to Bremen Town for street musician.
Bremen? The Bremen? City that never sleeps? You made your club and made everywhere else Bremen?
You've heard of it?
But what is my town? I can tell jokes. Knock, who's there? It's Orange.
Maybe you could whistle.
We all heard you crowing at the top of your lungs. Right before you died. You were brilliant. Give it another go.
Oh, goodness. Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Let's give it a bit of a beat.
Yeah. You got it, kid! We're on our way to Bremen Town!
You're a bus station? And it's not a boxcar we can jump?
I'm sure that's my title soul.
Shall we take rest under the safety of these trees?
I'm accustomed to a higher bed. I'll want to prefer to it be the lookout.
Look at them stars peeking down in the sky. They make your eyes shine like paradise, Jack.
Hey Jack, do you think we'll see these strange stars in the sky at Bremen Town?
I think we're going to make stars in Bremen Town, Ray. Each day will be a different color Roman candle. One day yellow, the new day blue, then orange, then red, then lemon, lime, green. Ha!
Know any bedtime stories, Jack?
There's the story of the god cook seeking high and low to the forest for one loose rooster.
I heard that, Jack. How do you get Rooster to stop crowing on Monday? Eat him on Sunday.
I'm just kidding you, Ray. Your cook is long in the midst of a carrot stew by now. Surely a carrot is a catchable feast.
You can bet that carrot is one edgy veggie. Wait, was that laughter? Knocked up. Why did chicken cross the road? He was looking for gummy bear. Well, you know, because he tripped and spilled some gum that got stuck to the top of his beak.
Oh.
Well, why did the chicken cross the playground?
We
the other slide.
Guys, I gotta rethink this singing thing. I'm a natural comedian. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Abby.
Abby who?
Abby stuck me on the nose.
Point. Who's there? Howard Point.
Howard.
Howard who?
How will we get away from that frightful dog over there?
Who's there?
You wait.
Who?
Do we have to keep telling knock-knock jokes?
Hey, how do you catch a unique rabbit?
How do you catch a unique rabbit?
Unique up on it!
How do you catch a tame rabbit?
How do you catch a tame rabbit?
The same way.
Oh man, I love jokes! Come on everybody! Why did the chicken cross the road? To remove the gum from his beak. It's been a long day, we're ready to sing and be on the left of my seat. Why did the otter cross the road?
Get to the other side.
Hey, good one! Why did the otter cross the road? To get to the other side. It's been a long day, we're ready to sing and be on the left of our seat. Why did the spruce trees cross the road?
They saw the light at your ring.
Why did the spruce trees cross the road? They saw the light at your green. It's been a long day, we're ready to sing and be on the left of our seat. Why did the wasp cross the road?
What? Let's go.
Good one! Why did the wasp cross the road? To the wasp little let us go. It's been a long day, we're ready to sing and be on the left of our seat. Hey, did you hear the story about the peacock who crossed the road?
It's weird, colorful tail.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To remove the gum from his beak. It's been a long day, we're ready to sing and be on the left of our seat. It's been a long day, we're ready to sing and be on the left of our seat.
Oh, yeah?
It's getting awful chilly in this odd forest.
Hey Jack, I see a candle in the distance. It looks like an old farmhouse with an awful little fire inside. Should we follow the light?
If you've got another breath of wind, I'll make the journey to the farmhouse.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Jack? Paradise? Hello? Joe? Hey guys, wait for me!
Young robbers! Take out your notebooks. We will continue in our Robbers to Be workbooks. Chapter 3, entitled Snickery. Excellent robber snack, young fan. But for the last time, you need not shut out Zoink each time you strike the object of your thievery. Oh, now please, class, take out your pencils and we will begin.
Professor, I can't find my pencils anywhere.
Professor. I had a total of 20 pencils. I tossed 2 into the ceiling and broke one of my seats' head.
To my calculations, that would be a total of 17 pencils.
What?
Well, 20 take away 3 is 17. That's just wrong, but I too have 0 pencils. As I also have a total of 0 pencils.
It seems as if all of our pencils are gone.
A sudden pencil shortage! Dare we cancel class?
Yeah.
Fear not, Professor, for I have about enough pencils to share. Sorry, guys.
sneaky little robber. You've been reading ahead. A+ for you, A+. Now the rest of you slackers. Chapter 3, Sneakery. Let's read together, shall we? Save yourselves, young robbers! Save yourselves!
Hello, young family?
They were so inspired by our song, they grooved to move. The house is ours, Jack. They had their farewell meal of nuts and beans, and then they roared off into the night.
We can't allow all that fire and food to go to waste.
Right behind you, pal. Right behind you.
Oh, what are we to do? Our poor haunted house, our poor haunted home.
Calm down, Professor. Yeah, Professor, it'll be okay.
Oh, but the sound, the dreadful sound. I shall be haunted for the rest of my days.
The probability of an actual ghost suddenly coming upon us at dinner time is unlikely.
Exactly. Ghosts being the ghost dump and hungry, therefore they don't bother us during dinner.
They've got a point there, Professor.
Professor, if we went back to our house and checked on the status of our new dwelling, the majority of us would be safe. Yeah, Professor, if you have the farmhouse here, and the 5 out of 6 of us would stand on that.
Wow. Thank you, young robbers, for those comforting words. Won't someone please volunteer for your professor to go back to the house and give it a look-see?
Is it gonna be
On the test? No, Susie, there is no test.
then not from your life?
Lucky, you're by far the sneakiest. If you don't return, I know it's because you're sitting with your smelly feet by the fire and chewing on an academia nut. Off you are now.
All in favor of the professor risking her life and going back to the haunted house, say on.
Aye!
All opposed, say nay. The ayes have it.
Oh, I can't argue with that.
Hey, Professor, how do you catch a unique ghost?
I don't know, young robbers. How do you catch a unique ghost?
Unique upon it.
Ha ha! Very funny, you little thief!
Good night to you, my new friends. I'll see you all in the morning.
Let's go for lunch and crack of dawn. Good night, y'all. Good night.
Ghost? Hello? Oh, let me light a candle. All the better to see you. Oh, surely there must be a match here somewhere. I see we left some embers glowing in the fireplace. Ghost, nothing! We can return to the house if it were merely a ghost! What happened, Professor?
Yeah, Professor, what did you see?
Well, I thought there would be embers in the fireplace from which to light my candle, when all of a sudden, the embers attacked me in the form of a horrible witch with evil glowing eyes. She spat at me and scratched me with her long claws. I lunged for the door, only to find a man crouched low to the ground, whose habit is to stab others in the leg. Outside our poor old home, there now lives an overgrown monster who beat me with a wooden club. And worst of all, following me in and out and everywhere was a judge calling out, "Bring the rascal to we weren't animals.
It's
If
okay.
only.
It's okay, Professor. We can just steal us another house.
A tiger's got two stories!
The whole universe sure can be awkward. And crazy. And extremely strange.
With that intruder breaking into our friendly family's home, I don't feel comfortable at all heading off for Bremen town right away in the morning.
A robber always returns to the scene of their crime. We can't leave that poor family's house unattended. Not after all the hospitality they left.
Then it's settled. We will dust this old house, bake the bread, launder the sheets, and tend the garden until a friendly family returns.
I've always wanted to can tomatoes. Maybe we can stay until the crop grows in. I saw some wood out back that could sure use a shot at the fireplace. Back out in the forest, I noticed some fallen trees. I could go out back. Oh, how I love a little warm saucer filled with milk. And it's not oh, tomorrow I'm going to treat you guys to the best apple pie ever.
We best get some shut-eye to make the most of tomorrow. We want to start it off with a bang.
Which color rubber panel will we be tomorrow, Jack?
It's gonna be gold, Cat Paradise. Pop! Good night to you, my new friends.
Good night, Jack.
Dear Farmer Bud, today was the most exciting day of my life. I met fancy friends, all with fascinating stories. I think I may know them forever. I don't know when we'll be heading off for Bremen town, but I know one thing's for sure. Life is full of wonderful moments and spectacular curves, and you never know what tomorrow will bring. Thank you, Farmer Bud, for your friendship, for my new golden harmonica, and for giving me the courage to journey out on the road to Bremen town. Love, Jack. Good morning, Farmer Bud.
Great to see you. Good morning, little pigs.
Good morning! Morning!
A certain man had a donkey. A certain man had a friend.
A certain man gave a party to say goodbye to his friend.
On the road to Bremen town, travel the earth up and down. You never know where friends are found. On the road to Bremen town. A certain hound had a hard day. A certain cat lost a friend. A certain rooster in harm's way. They all thought, oh, now's the end. On the road to Bremen town, travel the earth up and down. You never know where friends are found. On the road to Bremen town. A certain day now is dawning. A certain light is up ahead. A certain band has a calling, living their life up to Gettysburg in Action, in collaboration with the Gettysburg School District, as well as Mrs. Kim Gable for bringing us in today. Let's hear it! And Kim Gable, I have a love letter of thanks that goes out straight to all of you. So, we would like to thank Josh and Nicole Cordell for setting up our gym this week. We'd like to thank Corey and Karen Brown for providing our tour housing. We'd like to thank Mrs. Julie Williams for coordinating our housing arrangements, and she was an outstanding help this week, both backstage with the kids and cleaning up after their dinner breaks. She was absolutely, we were so grateful to have her. Thank you so much to Julie Williams. We also would like to thank Kim Gable for coordinating the Dakota Players residency this week. And we need to thank Gettysburg in Action, as well as the Gettysburg School District, for being the co-sponsor for this residency. Let's hear it one more time. We also need to thank Mr. Tyler Fisher for bringing in his film equipment to live stream the event you're seeing today. Thank you! Thank all of the sponsors listed on the back of our program shelf for helping us to continue to bring the arts to a community like yours. Thank you! When we come into town, the kids have an incredibly busy week. We throw copious amounts of information their way, and before they know it, show day is upon them. So, let's hear it one last time for the Gettysburg School District cast of On the Road to Bremen Town! And no cast is complete with the help of some backstage assistants, with our assistant directors. Let's hear it for our lights team, Bobby Hamburger and Declan Morton. Ben Hamburger and Zandon Holsworth. The Battlers Playhouse Junior Summer Theater Performing Arts Camps take place in the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota. As directors of this residency, we are given the opportunity to provide golden ticket scholarships. These scholarships are meant to help start a kid's journey on their way to theater and it starts right there at Placerville Camp. This year, the Black Hills Playhouse is proud to announce that we will be performing Frozen Junior at next summer's camp. Now, this week, Chloe and I recognized two students in particular who we felt would be excellent additions to have at camp. And we would love to help start their theater camp journey in any way that we can. We look for students who show dedication to their craft, consistency in their performance, and most of all, a dedication for theater. So, the first $100 scholarship, courtesy of the Black Hills Playhouse, from the musicians, is Gabby Gable. And our second scholarship winner, also receiving $100 courtesy of the Black Hills Playhouse, is Kylie Saltzman. Let's hear it one more time for our golden ticket winner. All right. Once again, we only can provide 2 scholarships every week, but from this cast in particular, wow, there were so many people that we could have chosen. So that being said, we would like to extend the camp invitation to all of you going into the grades 5th or higher by the summer of 2024. Now, We are going to have a full group photo session. So if you guys want to come get close and personal to get those star photos with all of your students, we would love to see that. And then we will do group photos in their individuals or with their individual groups, butterflies, musicians, and so on and so forth. And then they will be dismissed to the costume room. They will turn in their costumes, and then we'll send them out here so that they can get home safely. Thank you so much, Gettysburg. We appreciate y'all.